Hey everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael.
Today we're checking out Similo Spookies.
Wow. So there are a lot of different Similo versions out there.
Yes.
Fables and Animals in History, and Fantastic Beasts and Harry Potter, and Lord of the Rings. There are a ton of different Similo versions, and they've got the card game version and digital version. So if you haven't heard about Similo, you're missing out.
Yeah, we love Similo here.
So the rules are super easy. But before we give the rules, let me give a shout out to Horrible Guild and Flat River Group. Danny at Flat River Group sent us this, as well as many, many other games. So thanks to Danny for doing that. But she didn't give it to us in exchange for this video. She gave it to us because she knows we like to play all the games. So let's take a look at this while I teach you all the rules, which are not very long.
Yeah.
So you can play this with any size group. If you've only got 2 players, it'll work. If you've got 12 players, it'll work. 1 player is going to be the clue giver. I have looked at these 12 cards, and one of these is my card. I'm trying to get everybody to eliminate cards that are not my card. So what I'm going to do is I have a deck of 5 of these type of cards, and I'm going to display one, and I'm going to say that my clue is like this card. Or maybe I'll say this clue is unlike this card. Maybe I'm saying it is like this card because it is a male or female. Maybe I'm saying that it is because it has a mouth open or not a mouth open. Or maybe I'll say that it's one color background or not that color background. Or this is a terrifying creature versus a funny creature. All of these things are valid. As soon as I've given my clue, y'all talk it out and decide one of these 12 cards to remove.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to draw up to 5 cards again, and then I'm going to give you a second clue. And then you're going to remove 2 of these cards from the tableau. And then I'm going to give a third clue, and you're going to remove 3. And I'm going to give a fourth clue, and you're going to remove 4. Now, by this point, you've removed 10 cards. That leaves 2 cards left. Hopefully, you've not already lost by then. Because as soon as you lose, I'll tell you, you have lost.
No.
But if you have not lost, then there are going to be 2 cards remaining, and I will give one final clue. You have to decide which one is my card. And that's pretty much all the rules.
Yep. Let's see it.
So,
if you're in chat, you can play along with us.
That sounds great.
I'm guessing Michael's giving clues. So,
my card is like a zombie.
I hate zombies.
I know you do. We have a werewolf, a vampire, a Yurei, a scarecrow, a grim reaper, the killer, mummy, boogeyman, evil scientist, gray alien, gremlin, and swamp monster.
My first thought is the mummy, because the mummy is a zombie, right? Technically, I'm not a big horror person, so somebody's gotta correct me. All right. I will go with killing off the werewolf. Something that's not like it at all. So, if anybody's out there wants to play along, let me know first of all. But my werewolf is my first choice because there's really not much in common with that. So that I can link. Okay. Do it.
Do it?
Do it.
You're okay.
I figured.
All right. It is not like Krampus.
Really? He's very. I would have said he's like that, so that's a problem. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna get rid of these 2.
Boogeyman and vampires. Everybody agree with that?
They're very much like Krampus, I would say. I'm bad at this game, guys.
Help her out.
All right. I'm gonna keep the vampire and kill the scientist.
See what everybody says.
I don't know. Nobody's there. Woogie woogie woogie.
Wow. Everyone's being very quiet. All right. Killing these two? You're correct.
Good. James agreed.
Oh, you were also thinking the evil scientist to get rid of. Well, I'm gonna have to go with this, aren't I?
I don't know.
Not like a skeleton.
What?
Well,
I don't understand you. Oh. All right. So this, the mummy. Maybe he was just going for simple green. I don't know. I'll just say this one. These two and that.
everybody agree or disagree?
Yeah, people chime in because I don't know. I really don't know. If he's not like a skeleton, then I'm thinking it's color. So yeah. Zombie, zombie. That's a tough clue. Yeah, I know. He says, sure, why not? All right, those are my choices.
I have to tell you,
What?
you're safe.
Wow. I'm a bit shocked. Okay. Now what?
Now I've got some thinking to do.
Unfortunately, all of these three are like the same.
Which three are the same?
The swamp monster, the gremlin, and the gray alien are all like the same.
This is the hard one.
Yeah.
Sorting them around. Sorting them around. Sorting them around.
These guys all got their mouth open like that. "Ah." But he also has his mouth open like ah. Oh yeah, James, I'm not good at this game. I lose all the time.
I have all sorts of problems on these.
Oh, I bet. Oh, I bet.
I think
Therefore, I am.
I'm gonna be in trouble on this.
Yep.
Not like the Invisible Man.
Dang it. What are you getting at? Nobody's got a hat. Maybe he's got clothes. All right, I need help with this one. I mean, these four people.
Yes, we have lost in the first or second round of the game.
These four people got clothes on. How about these four? I got no good reasoning for much of any of this. I mean, these kind of look like sunglasses. I don't know. Get rid of the killer. Okay. I can get behind that. What else? Not feeling that one.
Some good thinking going on here.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking her all along. Like, I'm not feeling it with the cards.
I like the logic that you're using.
You want to keep her, but it's not like the Invisible Man.
Not like the Invisible Man.
And you said it was like. Oh, right. Yeah.
And one more.
I would say either of these two. I don't want to kill the swamp monster just because I think that's the one it is. But until I hear otherwise, I don't know. The Krampus really reminds me of this vampire, so I think it would be silly if he had put not like Krampus and it's this, because they're very similar in my opinion, and the long white face. So my thought is this, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, the only thing is the zombie is a living dead, right? And the vampire is basically the living dead. So I don't know. I could make a case either way.
James says ditch the vampire.
Sounds good. Those are my four that I wanted to get rid of anyway. So
Confirmed?
yep,
All right. It might have been that I just made a mistake.
it's true.
However, these are all not my clue.
See? We did it.
This is the final clue.
But you would have seen the vampire and Krampus. They look very similar.
This is the final clue.
This is the final clue.
It's like a banshee.
What? It kind of looks like my swamp monster. The open mouth and the big hair gills. Do swamp monsters scream? Known across all cultures. They lure people into swamps. Just kidding. I think it's like this. I think there's most features like that. Yeah. We're gonna kill the alien.
You're correct. That is my creature. So, I had a problem with the ghost because it is not, it is so much, it's open mouth like the swamp monster, but not the eyes of the gray alien.
Yeah, exactly.
So, that would lead you possibly the wrong way.
Right.
I just got the Headless Horseman, so that's really neither here nor there. I had the Yeti, which has really good coloration, but it looked just like the coloration of the Gray Alien. I mean, look at that. The coloration of the body, naked thing with that color.
Yeah.
So I couldn't give that.
No.
And I had a demon, which
not helpful.
It's not helpful for two reasons. The red is directly not the green, obviously, but you've got these horn things and the ridges and stuff. I didn't want you to think, oh,
it's kind of like that.
It's kind of like this.
I probably would have thought that too.
So I had to avoid the demon unless I gave it early, which I gave this early, knowing I could give this later.
Yeah, that's
that was a good negation of the type of critter. So I thought I did rather well on that.
Hello, Halen.
Hello, Halen.
Yeah, you did a good job.
Why, thank you.
I don't love the Spookies deck because I'm too scared.
I love the Spookies deck.
I'm a scaredy poopy head.
Wow.
All of the creatures are too scary for me. But it is a great Halloween game, I would say.
I mean, you don't like... So there are 3 games that Steph does not like to play.
There's a spider in there, too.
Zombies, hospitals, and spiders. So, see if there is a spider.
I don't want there to be a spider.
You don't want there to be a spider?
It's too scary.
You're so scaredy. I'm sure there's a spider with something. That's the scariest. Thanks for following, Rainbow Rose.
Thanks for following.
Oh, if I had the gargoyle, look at that. Look how good that is. Oh, he's about to eat the sheet. That looks...
cosmic beat. James says, good job, guys. I'm going to go buy the spooky deck.
I mean, it's really good, isn't it?
It is.
I don't see a spider, but man, look at that. That is great. I got to put it to the side here. Thanks for following, Halen.
Thanks for following.
Look how cool that cultist... now I'm on the cultist.
Cultist.
No, now I'm Cthulhu. And you are a haunted dog.
Bit surprised that there is no spider, which I'm happy about. Don't get me wrong. Look at my face.
I think that's probably more like it.
But yeah, no, I'm happy to have all the Similos because I love the variation. I love that. So, Similo is a game I can really play anytime.
Anytime.
It's so easy to play.
Yeah, you could bring a deck like this while you're waiting on food at a restaurant.
And we did that before.
We have done that before. Because it's super portable and it plays in, if you're really just pushing it, like you just remove 1, remove 2, remove 3, remove 4. You can play it in 5 minutes.
Yeah, or if you have the app, you can just play on the app too.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
You see what I did there?
Okay.
And that is Similo Spookies.
Yes.
And if you enjoyed this teach and playthrough, you can get more just like it on our YouTube channel. Just search for Board Gamer Steph. Or you can join us on twitch.tv/BoardGamerSteph every Wednesday and Sunday night at 5 p.m. Central, where we stream 3 games or more every single stream. So hey, come join us on Twitch where we play all the games.
And for those on Twitch, we'll be right back.